Alright. Hello, everyone. Oh, whoa, I did not realize. Oh, shoot. Let's not have that copious amount of, um, audio echoing there. Good evening, everyone. My name is Wes Sermon, and, um, yeah, it's kind of crazy that this is actually even a thing right now. But personally, I'm really excited because I really love this game. It's been a while since, well, I can't even say it's been a while because I was playing it earlier this morning, but um it's wild to me that this even exists at all, because for years I did not think we were ever going to see a proper re-release of this game. Um yeah, so let's kind of go ahead and get things started here. Skip that, please, because I don't want to get copyright from Universal on that. Scott Pilgrim is in love with Ramona Flowers. But he must defeat her 7 evil ex-boyfriends. Oh man. It's... So yeah, right off the bat, I'm gonna be saying that I like this game's soundtrack a lot, because I do. This song is definitely no exception here. It's kind of funny that, like, the title screen also has that little blurb at the top there. I think, for the most part, most of the menu is largely the same. The Ubisoft Connect thing is, like, something that's needed for... There's some weird thing that Ubisoft has where, like, you actually need to connect to it in order to get, like, one of the characters in it, which is really dumb in a way, but you also needed the connection in order to play online multiplayer, which I do plan on doing at some point. So yeah. This game can get pretty tricky sometimes, so... there are 6 characters to start off with, I believe. I was playing as Ramona earlier for some reason, but, yeah, you got Scott, Wallace, who was originally a DLC character, Knives, who was also originally DLC, Ramona, Steven Stills, Kim Pine, and Scott Pilgrim, as I already said. I'll rock with the classic red, why not? This area here, actually, the Joseph's bedroom there, that's actually unlocked through a cheat code. It's, I don't think I can even show it off here, because, like, I already inputted it, but, like, it's like... Oh, yeah, okay, that totally just inputted it there. If you hit, LLLRRRLR, that's the cheat code for unlocking this here. I believe it was that same code in the original, or at least it was a, Actually, yeah, I'm almost positive it was the same type of code in the original. Anyways. Oh, man. I remember the first time I played this, actually. I remember it was a demo version of this game, and it was around winter, basically. I remember when I first played it, because I think this originally launched on PS3 and then came to Xbox 360 later. I didn't actually remember that, honestly, but probably because I played this game a little bit later after it came out. It wasn't a whole heck of a lot later. Oh. Yeah, ads might sometimes pop up now. I don't really have a whole lot of control over the ads or anything, unfortunately, but excuse me. But yeah, I played this level so much in the demo that, like, this kind of became, like, really synonymous with just the game in general for me, because the demo was this first level, which is pretty lengthy in its own right. Like, this is probably a good, I don't know how long like a level it is, but it's pretty lengthy, all things considered. Also, I hate these guys here, just because these guys like to shield, like, everything you do. Okay, finally got the slide. This is one of the best moves in the game right off the bat. This is a big mistake here, because you're letting Scott Pilgrim basically go the equivalent of Super Saiyan, and I already lost that. Good job. So yeah, Scott Pilgrim's basically for those who might not know this game, because, this game kind of had a bit of a tragic history, where, it originally released in 2010, and then, yeah, this game kind of got delisted from digital stores, and it was a digital-only game for, oh, damn it. This game was a digital-only game, so no one could actually play this game unless they bought it beforehand, and that sucked a lot. But, yeah, it was announced this past September that this game would be coming back, and I think that, I don't think there were necessarily rumors for it at the time so much, but, like, there was some mild speculation about that. Also, if you're not Canadian, this is a very, very much Canadian game. Like, this is pretty much Toronto right here. Toronto, Ontario, and, yeah, I would like to ask really quickly, way more Canadian than Celeste, I would say, last I thought Celeste didn't exactly have Canadian currency in it, because that's what this game has. I would like to ask, I tested it beforehand, but I believe that the webcam should actually be in sync for once, which, if it's not, feel free to please let me know, because it does kind of piss me off whenever I have a stream and, like, the webcam's just not in sync, but from testing, like, 5 minutes before starting this, it should be good. Alright, Hillcrest Park. This fight is actually kind of annoying, because Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, because I think in the New Year's Eve stream... Actually, no, I was out of sync the whole time for that, so I don't know. I was gonna say when editing the... Yeah, it's NSYNC. What was I gonna say? Oh, great. If you have a little bit of, like, you kind of have 2 meters kind of at the top, or 2, like, bars, kind of. You have a normal life bar, or, like, just life points, and you also have kind of like a magic meter, which, ow. I also always forget you can block in this game because, I don't know, there's... Really? Okay, not what I was expecting to have happen there. Well, I just lost a life there. Yeah, if you die, but you still have a little bit of your, like, special meter or special points. I don't know what that's actually called. I think, does it say in the status? No. But, like, the blue 100 next to the fire there, if that's still there, you can at least revive yourself with a little bit of that, and you can use, like, healing items and stuff. And of course I gotta level up on the next enemy I fight, and that would have fully healed me without losing that life, of course. I think that attack is the back attack, I think, which I'm probably not gonna get a good chance to use here, but... If you've never heard this game's soundtrack before, God, it is incredible. I love this game's music, and this opening song is no exception to that. Don't stand near those guys also when they're on the ground, because usually I like slide kicking stuff whenever they're on the ground, because otherwise stuff is just annoying as hell to fight. But these guys kind of a bit of a counterattack. Ah, damn it. Yeah, like that there. Wonderful. This game is, like, legitimately quite challenging, though. Like, it's... Oh, hitting this box back and forth here. Also, because some people might ask, no, you cannot pet the dog in Scott Pilgrim. Which there is actually a can you pet the dog entry for this game. There was me actually doing the back attack. Alright. And because I'm just not going to be fighting this next battle, there's normally like a big snowball fight you can do here, but let's not bother with that. This might look very familiar to you guys. Also, wow, I got a lot of money out of that. Yeah, that skips a good chunk of the level there. That guy was definitely charging there. Going all Mr. X on my ass there. Really? Oh. Well, this is... something I'm not going to get gang-biled. Oh, never mind. Losing yet another life there. You do have a 0th life in this game, which is nice, but... remember, this game can get pretty difficult at times, and I'm only on, like, the medium difficulty. Put your freaking teabag in there, buddy. There's Average Joe, Rough and Tough, and... I don't remember what they call the hard mode of this game, but, like, legit, the hard mode of this game would actually be brutal as hell. I would not recommend it unless you either really hate yourself, or you do a arseload of grinding, which isn't actually the worst thing in the world, believe it or not, and I can actually explain why, like, right in, like, 2 seconds here. So this is, like, the second half of the level here. By second half, I mean, like, the last, like, third of it. This game does have shops, too, which is what the, money system's for. If you do wait around... oh, nice. The Scott's late fees here, if you can pay this off, you can get some of the absolute best items in the game for very dirt cheap. The problem is you need $504.25. There is a bit of an exploit you can do to get that fast, and it's actually kind of funny when you realize kind of what cheat it is, because, might show this off after this level's over here, but, I'd like to get some health here first, so, let me just please heal up here. Yeah, and you can buy stuff that can give you, like, refreshments, kind of as you go along here. Alright, espresso, so heal the rest of that off. Oh, and that makes you hyper, too? Oh, that's nice. A lot of the healing items in this game are really, like, legit good there. Thanks. I just lost all that good healing I just had there a second ago. Oh. Fire hydrant. Ooh, I just got a tune from breaking that. Nice. Now let's get some more health here. I'll take a burrito. Yeah, there's a lot of shops you can kind of find here. If you don't have the patience to grind out the 500, which there is a bit of a trick that you can do, which could probably make the beginning part of this game a lot easier. There is something you can do coming up here in, like, not too long here. bar here. There's this place here, which has, like, CDs and stuff. They all just kind of give different, like, buffs and everything. I imagine... if it's O&M, it probably wouldn't, because this game was never released on a Nintendo system until today, so... It's on Switch now, but this wasn't on... This, well, the current Nintendo system at the time when this first came out was the Wii, so... And I know this game wasn't on that. Oh, come on, I did not mean to get let a bus there. Tap A when attacked. Nice. Imagine money consumption must be, like, a real nuisance when playing with more than a few people. Like, on one hand, it seems like it would be nice, but, like, you can buy some really good stuff with money in this game. Get out of here. Such as this shop right here. A lot of this stuff is super, super expensive, but if I can explain some stuff here, you got good old Speedy the Porcupine, Never-Ending Fantasy, Bionic Arm. There's a lot of clever references in this game. I believe the Bionic Arm here, that raises your strength by, like, 50, I think, out of, like, 100. Basically, if you get 2 of those, then you have more money, or then you'll basically be maxed out of strength for the rest of the game. It's kind of broken if you can afford that. Obviously, the problem may be affording it, but there is an exploit for getting money. Probably won't be showing that in this. I'm also not sure how much of this game I'm gonna stream, like, because beat-em-ups aren't, like, the longest things ever, and, like, this game's not, like, absurdly the longest thing ever, but, like, it's decent length for a beat-em-up. Stages can go on a fair bit, like, the average stage probably takes a good 20 to 30 minutes, I'd say, roughly. Also, I gotta say, it's weird playing this game with a controller that's not the Xbox 360 controller, because, I don't know about you guys, but the Xbox 360 controller doesn't really have a good D-pad for this sort of game, and I like playing 2D games like this with D-pad. I actually don't really mind the sticks too much. I did use the sticks a bit with this game originally, just because, again, this game isn't really something I can imagine playing with the... Playing with a, what am I trying to say here? I couldn't really imagine playing this game too much with a, analog stick. Oh, frig off, dog. Get out of here. At least the dogs don't really ever block because they're dogs. But you're freaking teabagging there too, buddy. See, this was back in the era where people teabagged all the time. No one flossed back in these days. Can we go back to, like, 2010 era shooters, please? Because, like, back in these days I was playing a lot more, like, Halo Reach and Call of Duty Black Ops and stuff. Like, just go back to this era, honestly. I kind of miss, like, I'm sounding like weirdly sentimental about this, but take that to go. I never remember, like, what items boost, like, what stats in this game, unfortunately, so... excuse me, sorry for that. Because, yeah, stats also play another big role in this game, because, you do have stats here. And those kind of just level up from, like, various things. Like, I might just see if I can buy, like, a book here to... Let me buy vegan cookbook for the heck of it. Defense plus 10, not bad. And sure, why not? I'll buy this as well. Oh, I got a level up from that. That's just experience, alright, so turn your money into EXP. Oh, nice, I get the kit. Oh, thank God. See, going from playing as Ramona, who I at least was playing with a little bit earlier, to starting over with Scott, took me a little bit to get used to, not gonna lie, because, yeah, I'm also just ignoring all these guys here. Now I feel like I'm actually at the point where I'm kind of proficient here. I also did not mean to take this guy in here. Hey, man. Once you were vegan, and now you'll be gone. So yeah, I love these weird, like, subspace zones here. Such a weird, like, freaking... It's a weird idea in general, because it's basically like a bonus area where you can get, like, coins and such. The only real downside, I think, is that the perspective's a bit shit, honestly. Yeah, like, I was actually trying to get on the block there, but it's weird to have isometric blocks like this in what's otherwise kind of like a 2D game, but anyways. Time for the first boss. Matthew Patel, Ramona's first evil ex-boyfriend. Mystical powers and awesome music here. It's time for a fight. Yeah, this guy can essentially throw Hadokens. He's kind of like a weird, like, kind of reminds me of like a character in like a traditional fighting game, like a weird mix of like Iori from King of Fighters and like, God, who else would I say he reminds me of? He also can just summon these like vampire witches, which aren't really too, not witches, but like, you get what I mean. Not really too bad, you just don't want to mess with them a whole lot. Yeah, I forgot I have the kick now. I should be using that more than I am. This fight's actually pretty cool for a first boss, though. Like, it kind of does show just kind of how zany bosses in this game get, because again, this is only the first level here, and we already started off really, really strong. This game gets way, way more wild than this, honestly. Such as... I'm totally gonna be losing my... Oh wait, no, hold on, I got rid of the thing there. Of course I was hit by that. One thing I will say about this game that, like, may not be as traditional of other beat-em-ups maybe today is that there's an awful lot of hit stun in this game. More than you might be used to from, like, a lot of traditional beat-em-ups. Well, not, like, traditional, but, like, more than you might be used to with some other, like, more modern-day beat-em-ups. This game can feel a little bit strange, like, it almost feels a bit grid-based. I don't really mind that it's so much, which is weird, because I'm not, like, the crazy biggest, like, beat-em-up person around, but it could also just be that I've played this game a number of times before. KO! Area clear. We got 82 KOs. We got a lot of XP, actually. A lot of coins. And we just teleport out like Mega Man. I believe every main character in this game has, like, some sort of different, video game reference, I believe. Stills exits in a warp pipe. Kim, I think, rides a warp star out, and, what's Ramona's? I think Ramona just, like, goes in, like, her backpack, because that's, like, a weird subspace portal thing, I think. But yeah, it's all just a bunch of nice, cool things. Heading back in here because... I kind of just want to show this off here. I won't be abusing this too much, but I just kind of want to show this off here, and also I just want to enter the next stage with full lives here. Not my special moves, actually. You can use those with the L and R buttons. What I meant to do is... They changed this for this version of the game. It used to be holding down the left and right triggers, but in this game, it's by holding down B and entering, of all things, the Konami code, and going up, up, down, down, left, right, and then A. You just straight up die, but you drop a bunch of toonies. This is an insanely good way of getting money here. It does use an extra life, but there's not really any penalty for dying or getting game overs. I'm not going to be abusing this, but I do kind of want to just show this off that it is here. Honestly, I just wanted to enter this next level with full lives, because this level can... All the levels in this game can definitely be quite tough. I'm going to be blunt about that. Like the first level, though, really good music in this stage. Really good music. At one point, I think I actually used this in one of my most popular videos, actually, before, I don't know if it's still on there or not because of, like, copyright. YouTube had a thing where, like, you could remove, like, songs that were, like, copywritten, or, like, if you had a copyright claim, you could, like, mute the audio for something. Get into the shop here, because I want to buy some... Actually, I don't even really want any Canadian stuff right now. I was gonna say, actually, very close. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, A. You have to be holding the B button down. Konami code's normally that, but BA, I hate these pyrotechnic guys. I hate these chicks with the lasers, too. I'm calling these alien things chicks here, I realize, but... This is such a cool idea for a level, though, just being on a movie set. Like, I remember when I first played this game, like, Another Winter, which is the name of the song in the first level. Like, I thought I had heard everything with that, but, oh god, no. Oh god, I did not hear anything whenever I first heard that. Like, god, I think just about every level theme in this game is memorable for the most part. Bomb here. And if we do that, hey, we don't immediately die. Do you mind? That didn't even... I was about to say the flashes didn't even damage me. It was them punting me that did the damage there, but... Just beating him up with his own guy there. This level's kind of strange, like, it has a weird kind of perspective to it. Draw a key at that door there, which is all nice and cool. Thanks, Cannonball. Also just have some weird bad things here. These things always kind of reminded me of, like, if anyone ever remembers the graphic novel Bone, I think is what it's called. It always kind of reminded me a bit of that. A little bit. Just the bats, I mean, in particular. Oh, that guy's gone. There's good old Lucas Lee there. I did turn the game volume up a little bit on the, ooh, nice. That's a nice move. I don't think I can use that on these guys here. I hope the game audio is not, like, completely drowning my audio out, which it could be, but, like, in some past streams, I haven't been able to hear the game audio as well. And also, again, this game's soundtrack is really freaking good, and I wanted you guys to hear some of this. Thanks. When they're pissed off, they kind of remind me of a bit of a Digimon. I just don't know anything about Digimon, so I wouldn't be able to say which one. They also kind of remind me a bit of Alien Hominid for some reason, which is a weird thing to be reminded of, especially another thing I've just never played. And sometimes it'll show the KO sign there, but, like, that doesn't actually finish them. I'm gonna break this first. Yeah, okay. Good, because if I do this... I got a lot of money, but there's gonna be a screen that's gonna crush me here, a la Indiana Jones. Let's wait for it, yeah. I guess the room also kind of reminds me a little bit of Castle Crashers for some reason, too, which was another pretty popular beat-em-up at this time. That game predates this by a little bit, but... I don't know how I did not take damage from that there. Yeah, I think I'm past the initial, like, rough point of this game, because usually I feel like this game is a little rough to start, but, like, once you actually kind of play a little bit, and for the most part all the characters play the same, but honestly I feel like Scott is a little bit more fluent and stronger than Ramona by a little bit. I can't really explain, because, like, I want to say... I know that it's not all an aesthetics thing, because I know all the characters do get, like, their own super moves and such, which, I rarely use those, honestly. I guess if I could level up here. Also, I know that they're supposed to be, like, green screen guys, motion capture guys, but, like, those things always reminded me more of cactuses for some reason. Oh, damn it. This thing's annoying as all hell and back, because you're given a very short time limit, and there's these guys with cameras here. You don't want these guys getting close to you, because they're... God, I don't even know. This is a very clear homage to Street Fighter. God, am I even... How was I not able to... Really? Wow. Come on. Yeah, I was hitting that almost the whole time. I know the car is, like, really, like, stingy even in Street Fighter as well, but, man. And... Mr. Lee, you're welcome. You're needed back on set. Yet again, another really freaking good boss theme. They actually used the song in the trailer for this game, in the in the announcement trailer for the re-release of this game. It started with, like, the main theme of this game, and then it segued into this a little bit when talking more about and showing more of, like, the bosses and just some of the fights and stuff. This fight can definitely be a little bit tricky. Also, on another fun fact that I guess I can bring up in this as well, in the movies, Lucas Lee was actually played by none other than Chris Evans, whom you may know nowadays as Captain America. And there's actually yet another really prominent MCU, like, actor that, played another major character in this as well. Oh my god, freaking... Wow, I am just getting destroyed by this guy now. Wow, I cannot freaking lay on the beatdown for this. Good evening, Nate. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just gonna not get in his way whenever he does that. God, that freaking... What the... That really drained all my life? Wow. Why? Oh my god. Damn it! Well, guess who's redoing that entire level again? Scott Pilgrim can get hard. This game can get very hard. So, I'm just gonna quickly see if I can afford any, like, stat-raising items here. That's fair, Nate. I don't know if I can do this command or not here. I don't believe I have any sort of bot enabled, but, yeah, Nate here, Nate speedruns, Terraria, so if you want to go give Nate a follow, he'd probably appreciate that. How much money do I have? 105. I'm very short from being, or like, just under being able to buy that bionic arm. Also, good evening, Armand, too. Welcome. Welcome to the far-off land of Canada. The home of myself and Nate and... I don't believe Ardo's in chat at all right now, but he's also from Canada as well. Thanks! I guess that guy wasn't dead there. Thought he was. Welcome to Canada. This is literally Canada most days. What level do I have to be to get to level 7? I don't remember picking this up for Ramona unless I skipped over the dialogue for that. UK, I think, would be interesting to travel to, but, like, I guess it's one of those things where, like, I've heard... I've heard from, like, people who live in the UK, it's not, like, the most desirable place in the world, I think, but, Flashy Fox, I think you're from... I know you're from some part of Europe, and I think I want to say you're from, like, the UK, but... I can never remember, like... From some of my friends, like, I know others from, like, Sweden, I know others from, like, Norway and whatnot, and I can never remember who's from where sometimes. I was trying to sidestep their name, but... I kind of feel dirty that I'm, like, wanting to buy the bionic arm right now, because that does make you insanely overpowered. In fact, maybe that might not be the best thing to buy, honestly, like... I kind of just want some more basic health boosts. Alright, that's good to know, then. 'Cause, yeah, I'm usually bad with where certain people are from. Q-pick. Okay, that might actually be nice, because that does boost everything by a little bit there. Not much, mind you, but... Winifred Haley. I didn't see what that boosted that by, but whatever. Crashing the boys. Speed plus 8, okay. Smashing turnips, I think, is one of my more favorite references in this. Ooh, strength plus 8. Oh, I actually might buy a couple of those. And I'll buy a Clash at Demon Head, too. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy one more Smashing Turnips, and that's obviously a reference to the band Smashing Pumpkins there, for those who might not know. And I'll buy one more Q-Peck, I think. I just don't want to get anything that's, like, super, super OP right yet. For those who don't know, Clash at Demon Head is actually the name of an old NES game. I knew that reference even when I first saw the movie, and, like, everything, but, yeah. Also, shoot, I didn't realize how low my health was. There was a shot pretty early. Well, actually, yeah, let's just start up this, I guess. I do have to play this entire level again, though, which is kind of annoying, but should be arguably even easier now, because we do have better stats and everything. Thanks. I think London would be an interesting place to visit, personally. By the way, also, I don't know if Jeremy's still in here. The fact that this has poutine in it automatically makes this way more Canadian than Celeste. Just saying that right now. Also, I want to say... I know, I mean, this varies from place to place. I know, like, I've gotten, poutine a couple of times for, like, $3.50, which just sounds like it would be cheap, and honestly, it probably was, but I know the prices of everything have just kind of skyrocketed in semi-recent years, so... Damn it. Stupid dinosaur thing. We definitely have a lot more strength behind us. I would have been doing, like, twice as much damage if I bought that bionic arm. That's how insane that does increase our strength at, or our strength by. Alright. Last things last. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a pretty good day, though. Honestly, I find it weird thinking that I'm even playing this game right now, because, honestly, I could have actually bought this on my, or not bought this, I could have actually played this just about any time I wanted, because I actually do still have this game downloaded on my 360. Honestly, though, whenever it was announced that this was getting the re-release, which was originally slated for the holiday season, I decided I wanted to wait kind of until that point to play this game again. Would roast dinner be kind of the same as just, like, any sort of, like, I don't know, like roast beef or roast chicken or something? Like, I don't know for sure, I'm just kind of, like... Yeah, Italy would be a pretty cool place. Honestly, I was always, like, interested in, like, visiting Venice. I think would be a really cool spot to visit. I never hear anyone really talk about Venice very often, honestly. Like, I don't know if it's, like, actually, like, as big a tourist destination as, like, it's kind of made out to be, or if it's just kind of, like, what's fantasized in movies and, like, other media and stuff. I love how of all things we're talking about is tourism here. Damn it. God, I love that dropkick attack so much. And do not open that chest yet, because I'm gonna make sure this door's open first. Now do this, because this is just going to spew open a bunch of money here. Do that run. Now, once again, this game has just such a phenomenal soundtrack. Anamanaguchi, like, absolutely nailed this soundtrack. I think they did, like, a live performance of this soundtrack earlier today. I didn't get a chance to watch that, but, like, oh, I got a level up there, nice. And this, I know what move this is here. I think, I think Madam and them said they watched the, like, live performance that, Anamanaguchi did today for this game, but... Oh, gee, why did you try to pick up a damn broom there, Scott? It's not... legit sucks ass, but don't come this way, damn it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh wow, I actually got that. I'm legit impressed, but then again, I guess I didn't have these guys distracting me and acting like all stick bug about everything. Stickbug become such a meme, honestly? Like, I don't even really understand Stickbug a whole lot, because it's all like, wall Stickbug, you got distracted, like... Alright, Captain America, let's see what you got. I'm just not gonna bother when he has that skateboard there. God, I love this song though. I'm gonna say that like 20 times for the rest of the night, I'm sure, but why was I facing the wrong way from that? You gotta have, like, no health left there, Chris Evans. Hey, I'm talking to you, Scott Pilgrim. The only thing that's keeping me and you apart is the... I don't remember how much time he said there, but... He has, like, a lot of funny quotable dialogue in the movie. Also, yeah, remember how difficult of a time I had with that fight before? just grab a bajillion toonies, because why the heck not? You love a good toonie. If the joke's kind of slipping over other people's minds, the currency in this game is, like, literally Canadian currency, where we actually have, like, dollar coins and $2 coins and stuff. And after besting everyone... I just love how all those, like, screens are just, like, stills and Kim just acting like casual badasses, where Scott and Ramona are just making out. It's... I don't know, I find that kind of funny, though. I'm gonna head back here, honestly, to pick up some other things. That was one skill we got there. We do have a fair bit of money here. I also just didn't die there before, either, which is kind of funny. I'll take nice latte. No. Excuse me. I'll take one to go as well. Thanks. Now we're doing a lot of damage to common enemies. I mean, these are like level 1 enemies, but still. Yeah, this place. I kind of want to buy... I don't remember what the defensive one here was. Was it... Yeah, defense plus 8. And... I'll buy another Q-Pack, I think, just because that boosts everything kind of by 1... or by 2 stages each. What's our status looking like? Yeah, that's pretty good there, I think. There is not maple on a stick here, I don't believe, but... I'll be right back, actually. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom here, but, honestly, I know it sounds weird because we've only done, like, 2 levels, but it does not feel like I've been playing this for over an hour. But not in a bad way, though, either, which is kind of a weird thing. But, yeah. I'll be back in just a quick short second. Let me turn on the PRB. Because I love you guys so much, I'll also make it Comic Sans. Welcome back. Had a good time. I did not mean to make another Undertale Sans reference there. But yeah, let's just continue on. Let's go on to stage 3. Right off the bat, I love this giant-ass limo scene here. I don't know why, but it's so excessive, it's great. And I can't really explain what about it is, because... There, the clash at Demon Head. Once again, I love the music in this level. I'm just gonna state that for the record. I believe you can listen to the soundtrack to this game on, like, Spotify or something, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure the soundtrack to this game is on, like, digital services. Honestly, no, I haven't actually. I did have it downloaded at one point, but then I actually, I'll be honest, I wasn't really using Xbox Game Pass, so I kind of just, ended my subscription for that. I could just renew it at some point, whenever, but it's, I don't know, I just wasn't really using Game Pass for anything. I know there's, like, you can get, like, a bajillion games on it, but, like, I don't know, I just wasn't using it for much of anything. Yeah, I've heard the game itself, I've heard the new Battletoads is, like, kind of just alright. Like, I haven't heard, like, it's, like, absolutely terrible, but... Ooh, nice. Well, I didn't get a good chance to use that there, but basically when you're glowing yellow like that, you can do, like, a really large big hit combo. I do like Scott's kind of, like, get out of here attack that he has. It's always these blonde guys that, I find annoying, because, like, they always just, like, guard all the damn time. I'm looking here, we have one more of those guys. Oh, nice, Devin. It's not, I'm gonna assume it's not as hard as the old Battletoads, like... And then again, I don't think... So yeah, that level up came at a really good time, actually. Do you mind freaking making hard, like, every single attack you throw at them there? Let's see what we can buy here. Buy some classic potato chips. Oh wait, no, I wanted that to go. Buy a hipster cap, because why the heck not? This level's kind of just like a big old enemy gauntlet. I know that's like pretty much most beat-em-ups, but like more so than others. Like, compared to some past levels, you'll be fighting, like, a lot more enemies than kind of you did in the past. also, like, pretty far along in, like, most of our weapon upgrades, I think. Or, like, not weapon upgrades. Yeah, see what I mean? Just big ol' smack of guys there. Oh! I forgot I had a counterattack in this game. I need to remember to do that way more often than I actually do. Yeah, I think if you take out both the big security guys and the small guys, just kind of take off running there. I would like to heal up a little bit from that, so... Not the best thing in the world, but it's something, I guess. Get one more, I think. Yeah, for those watching whose, like, first time it is seeing this game, I hope you guys are enjoying this, because this was a game that, like, I really fell in love with when I first played it all those years ago. And I didn't even really, like, I didn't get the full game until, like, quite a few months. Like, it was sometime in 2011 by the time I actually played, like, most of the full game, so... That was a fun fight there. Yeah, look at how many guys we have in, like, one very small confined area. Man, another new move? Okay. Oh, this is a good one. This is actually a really nice one. We must be getting close to... Yeah, level 10. There's only 16 levels, I think, aren't there? Yeah, there's only 16 levels, so... Like, we're pretty far along here. And this is the dodge roll, which is very nice, honestly. This will make me actually remember I'd like to dodge more than I have been. Well, those guys had a bad day. How are you still alive? No, you know what? You deserve an overkill combo here. Can't even really see the hit combo on this guy, but it's like a 120 hit combo, I think. Nice enemy variety here. I don't know why enemies do this from time to time, because it only makes me stronger here. Or whenever I can get punted on my way up there, that also does not help. Oh, that's alright, Armand. No I know that wasn't, like, directed at me, but, like, what you're doing is good. Let me heal again before we go forward. Having this many potato chips isn't really the best of ideas, but it's something, I guess, because we got ourselves a very tough fight coming up here. Scott must be very, very, very tired of all these potato chips, but... Alright. Once again, I love the music in this level. Well, looks like Todd cheated on Envy with, what the heck's her name? I am going to... I didn't think I'd have to bring this up here, but, I am gonna bring up my flashing lights warning for this, because, the lights do kind of flash a lot in this, like, fight here, so just kind of fair warning about that. In fact, actually, I might... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this just for this fight here. I'm gonna dim the screen a bit, too, just so it's not as bad here. The lights kind of flash a bit brightly here. I don't think there's a setting in the game for that, is there? No, it doesn't look like it. I honestly never really noticed it, but then again, this is kind of a... like... I don't want to say a more forgettable fight, but it's more of a mini-boss than, like, a full-scale boss, I think. Well, actually, no, that's not even entirely true about that, either. So yeah, remember when I said there was another major MCU actor who played in the Scott Pilgrim movie? That was actually Brie Larson, who played the role of Envy Adams, who is the girl with the pink hair there. She has, like, blonde hair in the movie, but, yeah, that was, in fact, Brie Larson. It's kind of wild when people always, like, brought up weird complaints that, like, oh, Brie Larson can't act, even though she, like, if you haven't heard the song Black Sheep from the Scott Pilgrim movie, seriously look that up, because, God, that's, like, probably the most memorable part of that entire movie. I think Brie Larson herself actually recently posted a clip of her playing that song on guitar, actually, or something. I haven't actually looked at that, but I think that's almost it for this fight here. Thanks. There we go. Once again, sorry for dimming the lights there, but again, the screen does get a little bit dark there, and it's kind of or the screen does kind of flash a bit. You can see those flashing lights there even with it being dimmed. Yeah. I can turn that off now, though. I believe we're kind of good to go now. This area is an eyesore for different reasons, because this... I don't know what's up with, like, the area here being more like... I was about to say Pac-Land in its aesthetic, but... So, no, I know my flashing lights warning is still on there. Space battle, fight! Let's take it outside. Todd Ingram, Ramona's evil ex-boyfriend, dating. Todd can definitely be kind of tough, honestly. I did not mean to use that. Yeah, that was a waste there. Todd, I think, is, like, probably one of the harder bosses in this game. In all actuality, he just... I can't really even explain why. Okay, eventually he will start using this here. That hurts like hell if he gets that off. But that is not a vegan ability, meaning he has to deal with the vegan police every time he uses that, so... yeah, for context of this guy, this is basically like a guy with vegan superpowers. I know that sounds very, very ridiculous, and believe me, it is. Not sure how I wasn't attacking him there. Oh, well, maybe if he was doing that then. Oh, that's such a cool-looking attack, though, whenever he gets to use that. Hurts like hell if he hits you with it, but, like, it's just such a cool-looking attack whenever he gets to use that. God, the freaking lightning attack. He's just kind of an awkward boss to fight, because, like, you just kind of can't damage him that well. God, and that also lasted a long time, too. He's using his vegan powers again. Let's not stand in the way of that. If I win this with 0 HP, which should not be a thing, I feel like that really should not be a thing here, but if I do win this with 0 HP... No. Damn it. Whatever. Not too overly worried here. I lost against this guy with Ramona earlier, but I also went into this fight with literally 0 HP and no lives, so that did not help. Man, that is such a crazy, crazy attack. I think he uses it more the more, like, the more the fight kind of goes on. How was I not hitting him? There we go, KO. Once you were vegan, and soon you will be gone. That's still, like, the dumbest but best line from that movie. Because even... That's what Scott says whenever he beats Todd. And even Todd just groans at that line because it doesn't make any sense. And it also just doesn't even rhyme, but... it's a great, like, moment from that movie. Alright. It's such a dumb line, but it's such a great one at the same time. There's no way in hell I would win that level with 2 lives. I kind of just want to give it an honest effort, though, anyway. Like, well, yeah, I have full health and everything. Why not? Let's just try it. This is a pretty long stage, and I think it has, like, 3 sections to it, but follow the ninja chick. Also, we're just totally on Shy Guy's Perplex Express right now. Hey, I can't complain. That is one of my favorite boards in Mario Party 8, so... Also, I feel like almost every beat-em-up ever basically has some sort of train sequence, unless it's, like, something from, like, I don't know, like, something in, like, ancient times, like, say, Golden Axe or something. Also kind of just when the game likes to just amp up how many freaking guys you're fighting at once, but unlike before, I think now we actually have the stats to kind of make that decently worthwhile, so I can't complain too much about that. And we also just have a lot of really cool moves in general. Is X in here? Oh wow, we have... I forgot this was even a thing. What the... I didn't know he had, like, a Belmont drop kick there. Nice. Oh, that's just wonderful. Damn, now we're really on Shy Guy's Perplex Express. Thanks. I did not mean to jump all the way off that. Well, the front of the train, or I guess it was the back of the train, I'm not really sure, but, like, the side you're always going towards was just kind of sliced off, so I guess we'll never know if it was DK or Bowser. God, really? These guys do 20 damage in a single hit? What the hell? Oh, we got ninjas. Oh, really? Ninjas have like a... This makes sense, but... There's one gone. Damn it. Really? I didn't want to lose a life there. Whatever. I didn't want to jump right off there, damn it. Get out of here. Remember how I did most of that fight with, like, no health there? I actually don't really remember the events on most of this level here, actually, like... Frying Tengu. Like, we just go from, like, a... train to, like, this, like... ninja dojo here. It's kind of... It's cool, don't get me wrong, but... I don't know, the whole, like... events of this level just kind of seem a little strange. At the same time, I imagine it could be a reference to, like, Ninja Turtles, though, with just kind of how popular, especially, like, Turtles in Time was. Damn, why near down enemy? I need to try that. Yeah, rip everyone else inside that train. God bless the turkey here. There. I know it's probably a katana, but for purposes of this, I'm calling it a sword. I'm also stating for the record that Ryu Hayabusa should probably be in Smash Brothers, but I guess if I'm going to be opening up a can of worms on that topic there. Yeah, he's probably one of my more wanted DLC characters at this point, and I'm not even like a super huge Ninja Gaiden fan, but like, honestly, out of just about anyone at this point, I feel like, it's weird, like, Koei Tecmo and Nintendo have been really buddy-buddy as of lately, especially with things like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity and such. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it would make almost a bit too much sense, and he's been like a big request for a while. And I love that down attack there. I love the funny little sound that I don't know what to think for Waluigi, honestly. Like, at this point, I'm gonna say that assist trophies are not happening as fighters. I know some people say that people, like, they could still technically mend the rules, and technically, sure. Okay, come on, seriously? Guy spawning in off camera there, really? There is a shop in this area, I think. I just... I was gonna say, you guys can't block forever here now. Like, I don't even have anything against Waluigi, I just... I don't know, at this point... I don't know. Oh yeah, these guys are on fire, I remember these things now. I'm gonna head back for a second, because I do remember there being a shop in this level here. I could really use one right now. Unless it's earlier, like, later in the level, but... Oh, I really could use that. Oh... Really? I guess it's later. This song is honestly pretty good, but I kind of forget about it from time to time. Mostly due to other things that I'll mention in a bit. Come on! I don't like these enemies very much. I have a lot of health here, though. I feel like this is a reference to something too, I just don't remember what. Nice, got it. Wait, what was Bobo 2.0 there? Jesus, I don't want to fight. Yeah, well, I'm definitely losing a life here. Yep. Or I could still somehow have 2 HP left over. No, I'm not living that. It's unfortunate, because now I need to do the rest of this level with, like, no health. I swear to God, if I'm close to a level up here, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Oh no, I'm definitely not. I'm only, like, halfway to a level up. There is a shop in this level here somewhere. Oh my God, seriously? I'm gonna have to redo this entire level at this point. Well, one guy just completely fell in a pit there, as almost I. Is it here? No, wait, this is it here. Whew, took long enough to find here. Give me something like this, please. Got point. Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted. I wish I could get that to go, honestly. Can I get anything here to go, please? Actually, what did that boost? Oh, just strength plus 2. Okay. Defense plus 2. I'm just buying some of these things to see if I can even get, like, some sort of, like, stat buffs from them. I really need to be shielding a lot more than I do, and that's kind of like my big issue with this game. Oh, that's the door out of here, isn't it? Yeah. This is a subspace store here. I don't know if I can really go back a whole lot once I'm through this way here. Which kind of scares me a bit, not gonna lie. I wish I could have gotten one of those items to go, honestly. Give me a bottle of anything. And a glazed donut. To go! Go figure, it's just me referencing random stuff that no one's ever gonna understand. Alright, prepare for an awesome song. Oh, I did get a level up there. That'll definitely be nice. Oh, I know what this level up is too. This is a good one. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm really being sniped by fireballs from that distance, really? I'm gonna have to totally replay this entire stage if I die and get game over. Like, 100% I'm going to... Oh my god, really? There's no way I'm beating a boss with, like, 57 HP left here. There's no way in hell I'm beating this boss with... If I even make it to the boss, honestly. Also, I'm noticing a really weird scan line there. On the bridge. Think there's enough enemies here? Well, that sucked. I have no health here. I don't remember how big this area is here, but I feel like there's... I remember there being a decent bit of fighting in this one area here. Yeah, at this point there's no way. I'm gonna have to redo this entire freaking level again. So, get comfortable to watch me do the entire train and sushi place and this garden here all over again. I freaking love the music in this area though, like, one of the best songs in the game here in my opinion. Well, he died. Let's do that again. How much money do I have right now? 76. Honestly, I should invest in some stuff. Let's head back to the... I'm heading back to the shopping district to buy some stuff really fast here, because... You can see now, like, we're able to kind of deck some of these guys very, very easily. It's, yeah, Buy another one of those. Buy another of those. We've really... Having so much strength might be, like, weird, but speed isn't what I wanted. Shit, I wanted defense. I think that's the defense one there. Yeah. And I don't have enough money to afford the rest of it. Whatever. It's not hard to get another, like, 250 on these streets. We're seeing kind of just how much, like, stat differences make here, because these early game enemies do not take much to kill at all here. And again, these are not the best items I'm buying either. Like, the Bionic Arm is way better, and honestly, if you grind up to pay up Scott's late fees, the items you get there are ridiculously overpowered. Oh, I'm 5 cents short, you cheapskate. Let's see how easy it is to find 1 nickel here. You can get... Oh, nothing perfect. See, if you were 5 cents short on anything, like, unless it's like 5 cent gum or something like that, like, no one's gonna give you shit for being 5 cents short. Like, ever. Alright, I'll kill one more enemy here. Oh, there's... There, are you happy? I just wanted that because that's a defense boosting thing there. What are our stats even looking like? 'Cause we gotta be close to the halfway mark between all of our stats here. Yeah, we're pretty close to halfway. We're well more than halfway for defense. Everything else is a little undesirable, but... Alright, let's give this another shot here. I do have an extra life compared to last time, but also I didn't even make it to the boss this last time. That's kind of just how tricky this game can be sometimes, in a nutshell. Scott Pilgrim's not really that easy of a game. Like, again, there is an easier difficulty that I could be playing on, but... Okay, that was a bust of a fight there. Thanks. Oh, I think I know what move we just got there, actually. We really don't have a whole lot of other level-ups left, which is both a good thing and a scary thing when we realize that the last few levels are kind of on the obnoxious side. Yeah, this is just a way faster bat, and I love this thing, man. So many of the upgrades you get, like, are really, really good. Like, this is definitely one of those things, I think. I might actually, like, I know it may sound a little weird, but I might call the stream after this level's over, though, which I guess in a way kind of, like, I wasn't really sure I felt like I wanted to be done by the end of this level here, but I mean, I usually do only stream for about 2 to 3 hours, and we're up to pretty much 2 hours almost already, which kind of, like, throws into perspective how much longer this game is than I thought it was. But, yeah. So yeah, me boosting my defense definitely helped a lot, because now I'm only taking 15 damage from this guy's attack. Which is still a lot. Like, that's still an awful lot of health, but... yeah, I hope people have been enjoying watching me play Scott Pilgrim tonight. Honestly, yeah, we do have a double jump now, too, which is kind of just more of, like, a movement-based thing, honestly. Like... For this kind of game, double jumping isn't really, like, an absolute necessity or anything, but... Get out of here with that. God, freaking... I really need to start using this counterattack more often, because I did not realize how good it was. God, I need to start using that counterattack more than I am, because... God, that freaking Scott's counter, man. How did I... Why was I not using this much before? Watch if freaking Scott got in Smash, freaking... If Scott got in Smash, people would complain about him both being a sword fighter, even though he's totally not, and having a counter, which is totally just not, like, part of his main part of the moveset. That was a bit BS there. Come on, I did not mean to jump off that there. Alright, first life lost this late on. That's not so bad, though. I lost a life here last time also, so... Glad to hear you're enjoying this, though, Flashy Fox. Like, this is a game that, like, I've always really, really enjoyed, and I feel like I might have recorded myself playing this, like, once or twice, but, like, just random recordings and stuff, but I never really did anything else with it, and, you know, now that it's on Switch, I feel like that's kind of the perfect time for me to kind of try this game out again. It's just as great as I remembered it being. Like, the game itself isn't really any different, but honestly, I don't mind that in any way either. Can this guy just not go off camera, please? Thank you. I was about to say, I'm not sure how I got 120 HP there, but then again, I remembered I did just die before coming in here, so when I respawned, I would have had full health. Alright, you're gone. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait around for the dudes on fire. I really don't care for those guys too much. It's a little weird having scare chicks in this, but oh well. Oh, really? Okay. I wasn't expecting to get this now, but this works. We've been just getting, like, all our moves here. Like, we're only missing, like, what level are we? 15. We're 1 level away from max. And, like, the rest of our stats will be gotten from things like buying upgrades and stuff. I did not think we would be max level this early in the game. I don't think I've ever been max level this early in the game. That's kind of wild. Man, I miss having this freaking ability. Yeah, come near me if you dare. I'm just not gonna deal with these guys here. Good job, dummies. Oh, come on. Open the fire, please. There we go. Minigame time. For that. Oh, yep, totally do. That's useful because I'm going to be healing in a minute. Off-screen ninja, seriously. I also did not realize I picked up a weapon there, but I'll gladly take that. Here's the shop coming up now, I think. Very nice. Did not mean to hit that bonsai tree there. Glad to hear some people are enjoying this, though. I feel like this is a game I really could recommend to just about anyone, but this game does, I think, have a little bit of a learning curve, admittedly. I don't know how that guy just died, but okay. Yeah, let's head on through here. And I don't know about you guys, but it's time for some really dang good music again. Like, seriously, I love the song that plays in the garden here. Like, every level so far has had really good music. Another Winter, the song in Stage 2, which is just like in the movies. I love both those songs. I love the song in Stage 3. Most of the music in Stage 4 I like reasonably, but then this song here in the garden, just such a beautiful track. Like, even just the way that starts, like, that is such a... Like, that's one of those songs you love the second it starts playing. Like, freaking Anamanaguchi nailed the soundtrack for this game. It is still like, one of my favorite game soundtracks, period. And I'm really glad that tomorrow there's a limited run games thing going on, and there's like a pre-order for the soundtrack that's opening up. And like, I'm so looking forward to getting this soundtrack on CD. I am actually going to be pre-ordering... We have now officially maxed out our level at this point. I did not think we were going to be maxed level this early in the game. I've never... This is the earliest I've maxed out my level by far, so... That's actually kind of wild to me to think that. I don't know if that's from playing on, like, a higher difficulty or not, but... Yeah. Don't get me wrong, we still have to, like, upgrade our stats and stuff through shops and whatnot, but we've been making pretty good progress with that, too, honestly, like... Maybe I'll just save up and buy a bionic arm or a speed porcupine or something. Our speed is kind of low, but I feel like speed's kind of one of the lesser important stats here. By the way, this is Scott's ultimate move, if I can use it right. Yeah, that shockwave attack, it's not the best of moves. It does a lot of damage and it has a huge AoE, but it does kind of a bit of a slower start time. Let's just go for a big combo here, why not? I said let's do that, but I also wanted the money, so that's why I ended that early. Alright, who's ready for a boss? As if this music wasn't great enough here, we're gonna be ready for another really, really, really incredible song. Although I think we have, yeah, we do have a subspace area first. Such a weird freaking background. All these subspace areas do have, like, weird aesthetics, and I guess this isn't any different. Also, this is just straight up, like, Undertale visuals here. I just realized. I believe you can go between these blocks, I think. Yeah. Again, perspective is really weird here. I'm gonna take my time getting some of these blocks, some of the coins here. Ooh. Whatever. Missed the flying pigs there. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but are you ready for one hell of an awesome boss thing? Because I don't know about you guys, but I am. So, why don't you guys just enjoy this music? Welcome to Ramona's backyard. Roxanne Richter. God, that is an awesome fight. Like, honestly, that fight's way easier than any of the past fights. But, God, that is an awesome fight. God, that is such an awesome fight. You will not hear me say otherwise. And, yeah, that name is, the name's also a little bit of a reference to, somebody else here. Let's just view this cutscene here. Alright. Yeah, so we can also now start from either the train, the Flying Tengu, or the Chengdu Gardens. If I'm pronouncing that right, sorry. And I do like that about this game, how you can definitely, like, start from, like, individual levels and stuff, or, like, individual sections, which is what makes going back to the shopping district, like, such a breeze. I want to save up and get, like, a... Frick off. Like, we are going to be kind of wrapping up here in a short little bit here, but I kind of just want to buy some last-minute things here. Let's see what's available from the nice shop that I can go to. Because I know that the nice shop that sells, like, the speed, the porcupine, and the bionic arms and stuff, like, that, that does, what am I trying to say here? I think the never-ending fantasy item is, like, straight up an extra life. Which is a nice thing to be able to buy, but it is also expensive. If you pay off Scott's late fees, some of the items there... First of all, the items there are only like $5 if you pay off the late fees. And some of them are like $5 for an extra life, $5 for like... Not sure why or... Thanks. You're not hard enemies anymore. Why are you... over yourself. What can I buy here? Buy a speed porcupine. I don't need that. Yeah, let's buy a Speedy the Porcupine. Why not? Blast through 7 zones at high speed. Yeah, sure. Let's buy everyone's favorite Genesis game. Speed plus 50. I don't think that's, like, the most useful thing in the world, honestly. Like, it would be way more noticeable if I bought, like, the bionic arm and stuff, because then I'd be killing stuff in, like, one hit. But, yeah, you can see just kind of how much faster we move here. And with that, speed went from our worst stat to our best. So, yeah. Now then, I was gonna mention one other thing about Roxy there. Roxy's name and the fact that she uses a whip for a main weapon, being her name being Roxanne Richter. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's a pretty clear reference to Mr. Richter Belmont. It's also just a really cool amiibo too. Like, I don't mean to gush about Smash here, but like, I don't know, Richter's just one of those characters I never would have expected actually being in a Smash Brothers game, but, yeah. Let's back out of this here if I can, because, yeah, while the Scott Pilgrim Anthem plays, I love this game, man. I'll be streaming this more again next Tuesday, hopefully finishing it up, because we're about halfway through the game. This game's great. I honestly kind of forgot how much fun I had with this game, but yeah, I really, really do love this game. And at some point, I would love to stream this with friends as well. I can't speak a whole lot, but there might be something in the works that I'm not quite ready to reveal yet, but whenever I am, it'll definitely be something fun. Yeah, I honestly, I love this game, man. I really could recommend this game to just about anyone. It is challenging. It's not a game for, like, everyone, but I do honestly like this game a lot. So, yeah, I think that's probably just about gonna wrap tonight's stream up here. Let's see who's... Whoa, I was about to say, I hope nothing like changed video for a second. Let's see who's streaming on Twitch tonight. Sorry, I always kind of have, like, weirdly decisive thoughts over whether or not who I want to raid half the time. But... we're gonna raid Teatsta again. She's streaming a lot, and you should go check her out. We'll go with Vegan and Scott Pilgrim's back. I'll be live with this game again on Tuesday again, and I'll be live Saturday with more Final Fantasy VII. So, yeah, I know it's kind of a weird, like, abrupt end of the stream, but, like, we are about halfway through the game, and, I stream for about as much as I usually do stream. It's just, I don't know, it feels... A part of me does want to keep playing, but another part of me is like... Yeah, I've been playing this game for a while, but it really did not feel like 2 hours just went by. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for more of this, and... kind of just go from there. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys for that then.